Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? Thank you for joining. I'm really loving this deck, so I pulled it out some more. Like I told you, I don't break my deck down, bending it and all of those things. Hold on 1 second, y'all. The Hermit, the Strength, Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, and Judgment. This is on Live and Let Live. This is on the Hermit. This is on the throat chakra. This person is not speaking their truth. I'm committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts. This is the second chakra. This sexuality. This is the first chakra on the Chariot. Courage and faith. This is about when you check your own mind properly, you stop blaming others for your problems. You recognize that your mistaken actions come from your own defiled, deluded mind. That's on the Nine of Swords. That's why you can't get out. That's why you're stuck. We have the sixth chakra, as well as we have the fourth chakra, knowledge here. This person on the High Priestess, this is her high, she's in her knowledge. She's not in the secrets. She's into her knowledge right here, as well as this is the peace, the heart chakra. This is on the Judgment. This is the heart. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm on my interactions with others and the world. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. As well as the first chakra of courage and faith on the Chariot. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fears and change or of the future. On the second chakra for the Strength, I honor and respect my sexuality, and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. And on the Hermit, I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and my feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. Okay, so with that being said, so this person is struggling with their emotions right now, and it's Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands, but they are very passionate right now. Hold on, Hermit. Three of Swords, so there is a third party. There is somebody else here in the mix. And they need strength for the Two of Wands because they're already in a union. Movement are near close to water. This is the Chariot on the Chariot. So they are definitely moving on, and they both feel that. It's a 7, 9 is completion on this twin flame union. 9, 10, 11 and it's a third party situation. One on the Nine of Swords. The Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in with their emotions. On the Nine of Cups, they're in their emotions and needing some confidence. On the High Priestess, it is the Ace of Pentacles. Divine wishing being granted. Some wishes are being granted here on this Empress. And then here on the Judgment, it's about an Empress. Okay. Delays will prove necessary. So these on these illusions. So this is an illusion this person is under this third party about his Empress. This was on the live and the let live. And this is like little boy's penis. He thinks with his penis a genuine connection. This person needs a genuine connection. They use their penis as a genuine connection. That is not a genuine connection. What's the match here? Betrayal. I'm generally miserable. This is a miserable person. And detachment. So this person is detaching. That's why it's two chariot cards out here. A narcissist's worst nightmare is an educated empath. So this person is probably a narcissist. And don't give up on people easily. So if I cut you off, you really deserved it. You generally deserved it. So this person is cutting somebody out. And what's the heart of this? What's the heart in this? Twinkle, twinkle, little snitch, mind your bitch. Mind your business, bitch. Alright, somebody needs to mind their business. Old maid, what's she have to say about it? The trash gets picked up tomorrow. Be ready. So this is a done deal. Is there sex involved? Or what is it over? Transgender, they changed up on them. They went gay. A male gay sex party. They went gay. Octopus. They got many lovers. Clouded judgment. They went all out. They think they're the king of dingling. They like to go in group sex. This person is very easy. They're easily persuaded. They're easily tempted by other people. They're easily persuaded by shiny things, material gain, and false person. What you find in this situation? What have you found? They found the crowns in this. Let's find the crowns in this as well as the ladders. What are they trying to climb to? If they're not letting go, what are they trying to climb to? What are they trying to climb to? What are they trying to climb to? On the crowns. Seven of Cups. Those same illusions they're climbing to. Those crowns are their illusions. Seven of Cups. Oh. And this card doesn't even belong in here. This is the secret, y'all. She's here. She's the Queen of Wands. She's snuck in here with, and the Judgment. They both are here. Along with this Knight of Pentacles, as well as this third party. This is why they're stuck. They're all in here together. This is the secret here. Wow. This don't even belong here. She's sneaking around on her husband because the King of Wands is here. So here he is here. The King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. And he's looking for her with Judgment. She's somewhere else. In another Judgment with a third party. With a Knight of Pentacles. Giving her emotions to someone else. And here is the Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So if this is resonating with you, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Make sure you hit the notification so that you don't miss another upload. 1020. One on the ladders. This is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands was wanting victory. This is the ladders, wanting victory. Wanting victory with what? Victory over the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords, but it's conflict. Queen of Wands. You know what that situation is looking like with the Queen of Wands in this deck. So the Queen of Wands looks like this now in this deck, where she was holding on to that third party and having judgment with it. This is what she's looking like now. Nothing but snakes, and it's a baddie situation with bat wings. Toxic. With this Page of Cups. The Empress is not in here. What does the Empress got to say? Six of Wands. Succubus. That's what I saw. The Guinea Six of Cups. That was the nostalgic woman that he's going back to see, which could have been, oh, this is the conflict twice. I said it. It's all these cards are mixing here in this deck. I told you it was conflict over this queen of this Empress. Empress, they are fighting over you, divine feminine. There is dysfunctionalness going on. If this person left you for a third party, the devil has infiltrated the relationship, and this is what their relationship is looking like right now. And they're wanting now to come back to you and rekindle what you've lost. Yeah, but it's going to be toxic because they're in the hangman mode and they're in the devil. Right now they only have themselves to blame. Look at them looking. They only have themselves to blame. Okay, let's see what they want to tell us. The craziest place I would be willing to take a shit is a roller coaster while dancing in a nightclub on my best friend's chest. So this is the succubus. For me, heaven would involve whiskey-filled tits, fury sex parties, and bacon. I think the coolest world record to hold is the largest turd, the biggest bong hit, and tic-tac-toe championship. So they don't know which way to move. I would blank to avoid getting the flu, trust in Scientology, blow a horse to completion, or live in Korea, in North Korea. They right there where they at. I got kicked out of college for dropping loads of cum, sniffing cocaine, or setting up a toilet cam in a girl's washroom. So that's what they're doing. They in the girls' washroom getting washed after getting cummed on and sniffing coke and being done dirty, doing dirty things, the toilet. And when somebody else was watching. My disturbed sexual fetish is elderly amputees, hairless Siamese twins, and diapers. So they're twins. Twin brothers or twin sisters, I'm not sure. My pet was murdered by a Hispanic on Neighborhood Watch. I decided my new pet would be a zombie with a list a dwarf with a drinking problem, the Hispanic on watch, neighborhood watch. So somebody was watching, like I said, they're watching. They have an audience. Somebody is watching. KKK, they watching. I thought the card fell. I thought the card fell. Alright, so it didn't. $15.34. That was so metal. What's Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? White people like. That's right, I killed. And how you ask? The guy, welcome to. Oh, hi guys, welcome to Chili's. Would you like to start the night off with? Alright, one more. My fellow Americans, before this decade is out, we will have blank on the moon. Alright. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure you're suffering from magic of theater life, consensual sex. My fellow Americans, before the decade is out, we will have blank on the moon. We will have natural male enhancement. Alright, so he's naturally hung. White people. And he's white. And he's hung. Consensual sex. Being a woman. A vehicle manslaughter, so he killing it. They in a car too. They could try to kill themselves in a car, but they doing it in a car. What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? The only gay person in 100 miles. So there are 2 gays in 100 miles, 2 twins having sex for the first time. And sniffing and kissing my feet. So that's what they're doing. And they got daddy issues. And they got their used underwear or drawers. Used panties. A fart so powerful that it wakes a giant from their 1,000-year slumber. So that's how big the roar was when they did it. When they was out in the bush. The former George W. Bush. So they was out in the bush. Big butt bottom boys. Wet dream. Establishing dominance. They finger painting. Sweet, sweet revenge. A windmill full of corpse. They slayed the body. Therapy. So sick. Like therapy. If an alien offered to take me out for ice cream, what flavor would I order? Vanilla. What mythical creature would I want to have as a pet? This one right here with the long neck. On the crowns, the 7 of Cups. What would I hate to find in my shoe tomorrow morning? And what current sitcom character do I most resemble? You don't have to sacrifice who you are. Be worthy of love. So you don't have to sacrifice yourself. You are worthy of love. That love is our ultimate goal, right? That's why we meet people, we date people, so that we can meet our ultimate goal. Marriage and a happily ever after. Ain't that the goal? Or unless your goal is something else, put it in the comment section what your ultimate goal is in a relationship. The underground. The Underground Railroad. They said those used panties came right back out. Those used panties. They used my panties. Okay. They says things that could cause the world to end. Things that won't stop. They won't stop doing it though, y'all. Things you were thinking about while your parents were yelling at you. And things that confuse you about relationships. Things you would have overheard at George Clooney's wedding. Things Snow White says when she stumps her toe. Things you say you would never do, but always do. Things you wish were made better. So they want to make this relationship better, but I think they're leaving this relationship. These are transgenders. They switch relationships often. What's the temperature here? Slam your hand in a car door and bleed blood and urine. I don't think you're supposed to have blood. Oh, and sweaty palms. They're nervous. Your landlord, oh, so they're spiteful, and they burn your house down. Your landlord pees in your food and burns your house down. So they're spiteful and vindictive. Oops. Nude, selfie, email to the entire office. So they're real spiteful. So they probably send some nudes of you to some friends. And this person is very messy. If I can clean up quickly, we could get a 2-for-1 today. If I can get this cleaned up, we can get a 2-for-1 deal. We get a quick 2-for-1 here. Get a quick few more messages. Seem to want to talk today. They seem to want to talk today more than usual. I'm trying to move quickly, y'all. I'm moving as quickly as I possibly can. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm glad I was able to add the chakras in today. Maybe you should get some enlightenment as well, which you should work with. Your 6th chakra, your knowledge, your peace, your courage and faith. Your throat chakra, your creative expression. And your 2nd chakra, your sexuality. That was a part of that reading as well. 2503. They came right back out. What does she want to tell us, y'all? The High Priestess is back, yo. She wants to tell us. We didn't get her a message, she said. Obviously. The Hermit is back, so the Hermit is quiet. This is what she's quiet about. They cheering these people on now. They're cheering these people on. This Nine of Swords is being cheered on by some folks. And this is the Eight of Swords. Somebody's stuck because they're being cheered on by somebody. The High Priest is telling us. 2618. And at the bottom of the deck, this is about the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress. This is about divine masculine and divine feminine. Wanting to get back in union. Divine masculine, divine feminine is wanting union with you again, hon. He's talking his truth. He wants to be back with you. It didn't work out. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Those flying monkeys. There's monkeys. He's a smoke-stuck monkey. But then there's a bull here. Because he was stubborn and bullheaded on the Emperor. But he's standing in his truth with his Ankh. You see his Ankh in his hand. He's got his, as well as the Hierophant. This is the man. He got some truth and secrets too, this divine masculine. About some lovers. Okay? About some lovers. And about some emotions that he has for somebody else. Some toxic emotions that he has for somebody else. And these are the things that he wants to tell you to do. But he knows that it might not go as well as planned if he tells you about these lovers. Okay? If he tells you about these lovers, it might not go as according to his plan. So we want to see what the High Priestess is. What's the High Priestess? What are these secrets about? What is she talking about? Oh, the Three of Cups. She knows about it already. She already knows there is a third party. Third party. They said that this is the Page of Swords, about this Nine of Swords. They said that this is the Headless Horseman. They're running around with their head cut off, like a chicken with their head cut off, but this is the Headless Horseman running around with his head cut off. Alright, this is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands was, riding on a horse, and you couldn't take it. You had a wreath on the top, but this is what it is now. You're already being controlled by the person now. The one that you wanted, those ones that was in the background, this now is your Six of Wands. You was riding around, that's on a Hermit. That's why you stuck. Okay? And this is the Two of Pentacles. This is about a two-party. This is about a union you're already in. But you flexing in it. Alright? And this is the Wheel of Fortune. Round and round, wherever you stop. Where you stop, nobody knows. But if this person belts you across your stomach, who's cheering you on though? Who's this person? Who's your cheerleaders? Who's your groupies? They said it's the Hermit too. He don't got nobody cheering him on. That's the problem. Oh, so you don't have nobody cheering you on. It's the Hermit, the Yeti. It's cold. Oh, okay. Nobody's cheering you on because of your secrets. Because you changed up on people on the Eight of Swords. You changed up on people, and they decided to leave you alone. Okay, I got you. Yup, Five of Wands. It was conflict. Conflict about what? Give me a clarification on what the conflict was on this Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Cups. I'm sorry, Three of Cups. What was the conflict here on this High Priestess? They said the King of Cups was in his emotions, and he was didn't speak his truth. That's what happened. You didn't speak your truth. What about the Headless Horseman? He took in a new leap of faith. And the death happened. And the Four of Wands. He wanted union. Union with who? This Two of Wands. On it. And what's this Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. Who's the Yeti that you can't make a decision on? The third party. Okay. And the Eight of Swords. What's the Moon? What's the secrets? Moving forward. With your Empress. I told you, Empress, he wants you. You back out here again. You're standing in your truth. He wants to move back forward to you, back with you. Something flips. This is that third party. He wants to move towards you after being with a third party. I don't know how you feel about that, Divine Feminine.
But if you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload, as well as namaste, namaste.